Scarlett Johansson has given birth to her second child. The Black Widow actress recently welcomed her newborn son with husband Colin Jost, People has confirmed, via her rep. SNL funny man Jost revealed on his Instagram that they have called their baby boy Cosmo. It is the first child for the married couple. Okay, we had a baby, Jost wrote to his 600k followers on Wednesday. His name is Cosmo. We love him very much. However, the performer also appeared to be having a little fun with his followers, as he wrote that inquiries should be directed to their publicist, tagging his SNL Weekend Update co-host Michael Che. Johansson, 36, is already mother-daughter Rose Dorothy, 6, with French journalist ex-husband Romain Doriac. News of her pregnancy first came in early July, after the actress sparked rumors she was expecting when she skipped out on several events for her Marvel flick Black Widow. Johansson and Jost were first linked in the spring of 2017 after she hosted the long-standing variety show. They were seen kissing in May and stepped out publicly together for the first time that following December. He proposed in May 2019 with a stunning 11-carat light brown diamond, and the ring is estimated to be worth $450,000. And though their wedding plans got derailed on account of the pandemic, they chose to move forward with an understated ceremony in October 2020 at the actress' home in Palisades, New York. Jost returned to work and flashed his wedding ring the following weekend, and the nuptials were confirmed via Meals on Wheels' Instagram account as a photo was posted that said Jost married. Scarlett wanted to figure out a way of doing something that had another kind of meaning or could potentially help in some way, Jost then told the Associated Press. Discussing their wedding, Johansson later said she strived to create a ceremony that was supposed to be intimate, rather than something that felt restricted by lockdown rules. I think just keeping it intimate and small made it feel intentional, she told People magazine. We wanted it to feel like it had an intentional intimacy as opposed to being something that felt like we were restricted by all these things. She added, and there was a lot to take into consideration because of all of the CDC guidelines and making sure everybody was comfortable and safe, following all the COVID protocol. The Match Point actress has been married twice before, to Ryan Reynolds from 2008 until 2011, he is now wed to Blake Lively, and to Doriac from 2014 until 2017. Meanwhile, Jost said he didn't get heavily involved in planning his nuptials because he knew his wife-to-be had better taste than he does. He said, I don't pretend to know much about things or have taste in things. I'm very happy to rely on someone who has a lot better taste and knowledge of things. That's sort of what I've learned in general in my life. I've never been like, oh, should I wear this shirt? I never know, so I always would rather someone else tell me. He was also more focused on their marriage than the wedding itself, insisting choosing his bride was a way bigger decision than the details of their celebration. He said, I was much happier about getting that right than any of the other. I never grew up imagining my dream wedding, like, this is what I want. I imagine my dream partner rather than my dream wedding. There's a lot of details to it that I just didn't even consider. Meanwhile, Johansson recently launched a bombshell lawsuit against Disney alleging she lost out over $50 million for her role in the blockbuster film. The star claimed her contract guaranteed that Black Widow would have an exclusive theatrical release, and that the bulk of her salary was based on the box office performance. But Disney CEO Bob Chapek fired back and doubled down on the hybrid movie release, calling it the right strategy to enable us to reach the broadest possible audience. The CEO added that distribution decisions are made on a film-by-film basis. "We will continue to utilize all options going forward." A lawyer for Disney, Daniel Petrocelli, previously slammed Johansson's lawsuit as a highly orchestrated PR stunt to force the studio to write a check. Petrocelli suggested in comments to Variety that Disney would not bow to public pressure and said the actress demands compensation far beyond that of her contract with the studio. "It is obvious that this is a highly orchestrated PR campaign to achieve an outcome that is not obtainable in the lawsuit," Petrocelli said. "No amount of public pressure can change or obscure the explicit contractual commitments. The written contract is clear as a bell.